All right, Brandon, we're going to do A plus B, and when you do that, we're starting with this problem where A is situated in given to you, it's in this quadrant, and B is in this one. And to add A plus B, you start with A, and you put it in standard position where the tail is at the origin. Well, it's already there. And you move vector B so that the tail of vector B is at the head of vector A. So if I move this from here to here, it is called addition. And the answer is, so this is gone, it was sitting there, but I have moved it, keeping the angle the same and the distance the same, I have moved it. The answer is a vector, which I'm going to dot in, from the origin, which is 0, 0 there, to the head of the second vector. So it went from the tail of the first to the head of the second. Head of the first to the tail of the second. And that is called the resultant for R, resultant vector, or A plus B. All right, that's our first problem. You can keep it rolling. We're going to use the same two vectors situated in the same two spots, except we're going to do A minus B. We are now in subtraction training. You start with vector A and you leave it where it began. And now vector B, you reverse the direction. So we're going to add a negative B. How do you get negative B? You take vector B and you keep the angle true, but you switch the head and the tail. So the tail was here, now it's here. So I'm going to put the head there. So all you do is switch the head and the tail, and then you're going to slide it up, because now we're going to add, now we've changed it to an addition problem. This is no longer B, it is negative B.
Ooh.
So I'm going to slide it up to where it should be, the tail of the second on the head of the first. And this is my negative B. And you can probably foresee where the answer is going to be. It's going to be from the origin, the tail of the first, to the head of the second. I dot in the answer. I'm going to write A minus B, or I could write resultant. All right, so dot in your answer when you've gotten it. I need your resultant. Whoops.
I don't quite have enough room,
Alright.
but not so good idea. Not quite have enough room to move it all the way up.
Okay. All right, so you get the idea. All right. Yours fit? All right. Okay. Let me show you some of the fine, is it on? Let me show you some of the fine table work we have. Here we have one. So we're doing these on our tables. Could you point to vector A, please? And minus B, right, and then we added A to minus B, and the resultant, there it is. All right, look at all this fine table work. All right, very good. How about this one? Yeah. All right. You can see. All right, so you can get the board back in. All right. You okay with A plus B and A minus B? All right, let's go ahead and try another one then. And then we'll be working on paper. Let's put 3 vectors on. Woo.
Can we use B and C because those are the smallest?
What's that?
Yeah, can we use
B and C because they're smaller than A.
We're gonna use all 3, so
Oh.
somewhere you're gonna run out of room.
3 dots.
All right. Our next problem is, let's see if I can set A at a better angle for you. All right, let's say we'll put A, what did I say, orange A. Let's do A this way with not much angle. So set your vector A like that. And so it'll fit. I'll put vector B over this way. And then vector C, what color is C? Red?
Pink.
Pinkish? All right, vector C is this way. All right, this time we're going to add A plus B plus C. So you probably can foresee where this is gonna go. You can try it ahead of me if you want. Here's vector A. Vector B is added to A, so I'm going to slide the yellow vector over so it's the tails on the head of the vector A. So is that fitting on your table?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm going to take C, which is the pink dude, and move that vector, keeping the angle true, to the head of vector B. So the tail of C is on the head of B. So did you fit? Did it fit? I tried to make it better to fit.
Yes.
All right, now draw in your resultant. It's going to be from the tail of the first, always the origin, to the head of the last.
That's not very fun.
It reminds me
Thank
of
you.
like
All right.
no, it reminds me of like Christmas time, but like
So on the dotted vector, do A, B, and C.
Polar Express. I don't know.
That's the answer.
The polar bear.
All right.
I hate the movie so much. Watch that movie like
All right, I need an arrowhead.
It's such a
I
terrible
need an
movie.
arrowhead. So which way is the answer? It's always from the origin to the head, right?
Charming.
So, all right.
Yeah, watch a movie so many times you don't understand.
All right, I need an arrowhead.
I was just
Right.
trying. I drew a
Oh,
face.
Exactly.
I missed yours.
School,
Okay.
like another German.
Where's your arrowhead? That's an arrowhead? Okay. I need an arrowhead on your answer without toppling the.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. Very good. Let's try a couple of these on our paper so you can clean up. Use some. I'll bring you these after I give you your paper.
I was about to like.
While you're waiting for your materials, try adding A plus B. The answer is put the answer on the empty. Put the answer here.
That.
I'm coming by with a wet and a dry towel.
Hear that word.
While you're waiting, you can try the first
All
one.
over.
Alright. Do you want me to end the video?
Let's show him the paper. Can you
Okay.
show him the paper? Is there time?
Yep.
Just straight.
Pardon?
The feet is straight.
Yes, it is at the angle at 180.
I think that's the
It's pretty long though. See how long it is. Or some of the ones showing up behind it.
Yeah, so I'm putting my hand behind it.
I hate
I'll
chalk
use
so
some
much.
other one.
hate it?
I'll just use
Why do
yours.
you hate?
I hate flour too.
How does
Here
it?
it is.
I hate the feeling of it.
You need another?
I like it.
Oh, it like dissolves into the feeling.
Alright, is that it? Maybe is it still type taping?
Yes.
Alright, Brandon, we're working on the paper. We're just doing what we did on the board and on our tables, now on our paper, adding and subtracting vectors. So we'll catch you later.
Amish and Keen.
Bye.